Mr. Deckard. Please come in and have a seat. Make yourself comfortable and start whenever you're ready.
We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there. Do you really mean that?
Yes, so in other words, I start half a second late.
Don't you think you really want to say July over the snow? Isn't that the fun of it?
It's if you can make it almost when that shot disappears, it'll make more...
I think it's so nice that you see a snow-covered field and say, every July, peas grow there. We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there. We aren't even in the fields, you see. We're talking about them growing and she's picked them. What?
In July.
I don't understand you. Then we must... What must be over for July?
When we get out of that snowy field...
Well, I was out. We were onto a can of peas, a big dish of peas when I said in July.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt.
Yeah, always. I'm always past that.
You are.
Well, what's it about I say in July?
Can you emphasize a bit in
Why, that
July?
Doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's no known way of saying an English sentence in which you begin a sentence with in and emphasize it. Give me a jury and show me how you can say in July and I'll go down on you. That's just idiotic. If you'll forgive me, maybe, saying so.
Sometimes.
That's just stupid in July. I'd love to know how you emphasize in July. Impossible. It's meaningless.
I think all they were thinking about was that
He
they
isn't
didn't
thinking.
want to... Matt, can we just do it one last time?
Yeah.
And it was my fault. I should have said in July.
You didn't say it. He said it.
I said every July.
You don't really mean every July.
It is, but it's...
But it's bad copy. It's in July, of course. It's every July. There's too much directing around here. Part 2, fish fingers. Norway. Fish fingers nor findest Norway. We know a certain fjord in Norway, near where the cod gather in great shoals. There, yon the Stanstungel... Shit.
A fraction more on that shoals thing, because you rolled it around very nicely.
Yeah, roll it around and I have no more time. You don't know what I'm up against. Because it's full of things that are only correct because they're grammatical. But they're tough on the ear. You see, this is a very wearing one. It's pleasant to read. It's just unrewarding because find us freeze the cod at sea. And then add a crumb crisp coating.
Yes.
Yeah, that's tough. Crumb crisp coating.
I don't know.
Well, I think no, because of the way it's written. You need to break it up because it's not a conversationally written what?
Take crumb out.
Take crumb out. Good.
That's the word.
You know what? Let's just go to the next one. Beef burgers. All right. Is that?
Yes. Please
Okay.
go.
All right. Let's do that. Here under protests is beef burgers. We know a little place in the American far west where Charlie Briggs chops up the finest prairie-fed beef and tastes... There's a lot of shit. You know that. You want one more?
I do, actually.
More on buck beef?
You missed the first beef, actually, completely.
What do you mean missed it?
You're emphasizing prairie-fed,
You can't emphasize beef. That's like he's wanting me to emphasize in before July. Come on, fellas. You're losing your heads. I wouldn't direct any living actor like this in Shakespeare. Will you do this? It's impossible.
Matt, you did 6 last year, and by far, in a way, the best. And I know the reason.
The right reading for this is the one I'm giving it.
For the moment.
I spent 20 times more time for you people than any other commercial I've ever made. You're such pests now. What is it you want?
Now, I think that,
In your depths of your ignorance, what is it you want? Whatever it is you want, I can't deliver it because I just don't see it.
That was absolutely fine. It really was.
This isn't worth the money. I just...